Sean's starting it today. He's going to wish everybody a happy 4th of July for those that live in America, even though it's the 5th and it's 6th tomorrow. Big celebration day in America. I've been reading about it.
What can you tell us about the 4th of July, Wen?
I can tell you that it's the signing of the independence.
Yeah? From what? From who? Who was becoming independent from who?
America was.
Independent from?
From the rest of the world.
No. The Brits!
Oh, is it the Brits?
Yeah.
Did we ever have anything to do with America?
Yeah.
Was it Captain Cook on his ship?
I thought you'd read about it.
I have read it. I was reading it about something about a signing.
Yeah.
Well, then I've read it.
Yeah, but you don't know what
And the freedom to be independent.
From what?
And they go out and have, what was the word? They have fun campouts and stuff like that, and parades.
Yeah, but it was becoming independent from the British Isles.
No, it wasn't.
Great Britain and all
They've
that.
never been
Or
attached to the
England or
British
something.
Isles. America's not attached to British Isles.
Apparently not.
It's not that at all. It's independence from tyranny or something like that. Anyway, I'll read more tonight. I only read a few chapters.
Few chapters, and that you didn't find anything out?
I did. I have children that live in America full time. All my grandchildren are American, if you don't mind. I know everything.
All your grandchildren are American?
Not all of them, a good few of them. And I will tell you, I know exactly what Independence Day is because I was interested to read about it. And even the dates and everything, but it's just slipped my mind now because I'm that age
But
where
you don't know who became independent and from whom?
America were independent.
From?
Well, I don't know. I'll Google it later and look. But anyway,
You heard it here, folks.
I wish you well on your July the 4th. It's a celebration. It's a bank holiday day for them. They have the day off work and they have campouts.
Yeah.
So we didn't think it was worth putting this video on because you'd be all on your campouts. So we're putting it on a bit later and hope you all had a nice barbecue and stuff like that. We don't have any such thing here, and we were just miserably working while you were doing that in the freezing cold weather.
But we're having a party this weekend, aren't we?
No.
We are. Well, I am. Because, do you know what it is? It's our 40th anniversary. That's 40. 40th. That's Ruby wedding. We have been married on Sunday 40 years.
I'll be getting a medal off the Queen.
You'll be getting a medal and I'll be getting a lot more.
Not off the Queen, no. Sorry.
The King.
Wipe that off the new King, Charles.
Yeah.
I'll be getting a medal saying, well done.
Yeah. Yeah, you will.
Well done for persevering to the end.
And I'll be getting one, the King's Award of Patience. For putting up with her ladyship for 40 years. 40 years! Can you imagine? How quick has that gone?
Patience.
Yeah.
It's me that needs the patience.
You might need it, but you don't have it. Like
No,
me.
I don't have patience. That's because you make me lose it all the time. Anyway, we won't go into that because we've just been for
A beautiful
massive meal and I am full now. Massive meal. Do you want to just say what we had to eat?
She had...
No, not what I had, what you had.
Wendy had 3 Egg McMuffins, 2 Big Macs, a quarter pounder, strawberry shake, 2 apple pies. Yeah.
We have just been to the Pipe and Glass.
The
It's
Pipe
an
and
inn.
Glass. Google it.
It's very near to where we live. And you have to book 6 months in advance. And so we did ages ago. And I have just had, I'll tell you my starters and then he can tell you his starters.
Can't remember.
Yes, you can. I have to get this right. So for starters, I had pork. What was it?
I don't know.
It had a special name. Pork.
Terrine?
No. It wasn't pate, but it was
It
like
was like a coarse pate.
yeah, but it had a name.
Yeah.
See, this is my brain, it's so foggy. So it was like pork in a little pot with clarified butter on the top, and then you got like spelt bread and proper Yorkshire butter, and then you would spread it, and then on the side there was sage and onion, like puffed up things, and then there was pork crackling that was like puffed up, and then this salad with all sorts of things that I didn't even know, but it tasted really divine. What did you have for starters?
Prawn cocktail!
Well, it wasn't just any old prawn cocktail.
It had or shrimps, as they are in America.
It had a langoustine on it as well.
Langoustine, big cravat thing, big whopper thing.
It was huge. It was about that big.
Yeah, beautiful.
I would have liked that, but
that was our starter.
I couldn't eat
is it entree in America?
I think, yeah, it could be.
And then,
what
what did you have after that? Well, before that, even when we sat down,
we got
before we went to the table,
amuse-bouche. That's what it's called, an amuse-bouche.
It was like rice
paper,
rice cake at
rice
the bottom,
cake bent with a cod roe in it,
mousse like.
And he looked at me and he went, "I'm not going to eat that."
Cod roe.
I said, "Just eat it. You'll
so
like
I closed
it."
my eyes, thought of England, and swallowed it.
Lovely it was.
And then after, so we had that. Then we had the prawn cocktail and whatnot.
And
then main course. What did you have?
Potted pork. It was called.
Yeah.
I've just
So what
remembered.
main course did you have?
I had halibut,
Fish.
beautifully cooked, perfectly cooked, and then it had crab mousse with edible flowers, nasturtiums, I think they're called, nasturtiums, on a piece of fried sourdough, and then it had something else with it. I honestly couldn't tell what everything was. I'd have to read it to you off the menu, but it just tasted so. Oh, and then new potatoes with seaweed butter.
Seaweed butter.
Seaweed butter. Oh, it was so nice. I poured it all on and ate them.
And what did you have, Sean?
And what did you
had?
have? Guess.
I had
3 guesses.
ribeye steak, medium rare.
With twice or 3 cooked chips.
Oh, chunky chips. Ooh. And it had this dip stuff. Oh.
And that had the dip. You shouldn't have liked it because it had.
It was like anchovies.
Anchovies in it.
But it was a dip. It was divine.
Like
I don't know that it was, but it had this like salad with anchovies and leaves and all sorts of nonsense in it.
Sometimes you can't tell what you're eating, but you just know it tastes really nice.
It was very nice.
And then
nice.
They sell like macaroons and all sorts of fancy things.
We had pudding
there,
as well.
don't
We had
they?
dessert.
Yeah.
I had raspberry delice with raspberry sorbet and pistachio on a bed of pistachio. And we had chocolate. Aerated white chocolate. And on our dessert, there was a chocolate shard that said, Happy anniversary.
We didn't even tell them. Well, we didn't tell them tonight.
I told them
months ago. And I had, for my dessert, hang on, let me get it right, cinder toffee, ice cream with chocolate covered cinder toffee and a little anniversary disc on it. But the good thing about, if you don't know what cinder toffee is, it is like when you eat a crunchy, like if you don't know what a crunchy is, it's like honeycomb, but it's, you know, like crunchy, like when you put
it's like some puff candy.
Is it puff candy? Is that what we call it? I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, we call it cinder toffee.
Cinder toffee, puff candy, a crunchy
it's
bar.
Like the cinders in your fire when it's been burning. Yeah. It's like that.
But tastier.
Really nice. Yeah, and you were going to have sticky toffee pudding, weren't you?
But didn't.
But it was a bit heavy after what we'd eaten.
Excuse me.
So we are full.
But we thought, on the way home, let's go sing a song.
Oh, I'm so
over yonder hill, and that's what we've stopped to do.
And actually, it's getting late. It's 9:10 at night. It's still light. It's 9:10 at night.
Still light.
and it'll be like probably for another hour.
Middle of summer, isn't it?
Middle of summer, but freezing cold. So I hope you all had a nice time. If you don't live in America and you were at work and everything's boring for you, sorry. You know, you just have to, like we did, just stick it. We don't get as many good holidays as they do there.
Well, we get eight
Because
bank
we have
holidays.
another holiday we don't have called Thanksgiving. I don't know why we don't do that here. Why don't we do that here?
We have other holidays.
We don't have twice to be able to eat turkey.
Boxing Day.
Ooh, no.
They don't have Boxing Day in America.
Don't they?
No. The Christmas Day and they're back to work.
Yeah, but wouldn't you rather have Thanksgiving Day a month before? Because I would. And then eat your ham at Christmas. Because that's what they all do, don't they?
No, I'm not a big ham fan, you see, me.
Well.
So we thought, excuse me, we thought we'd sing you a song anyway.
Well, actually, we thought we'd sing a song that was from 1985-ish. No, 84. Sorry, we got married in 1984, not 85.
Was it 84 it came out?
I think it was. I think it was just before that.
I think
that
it was
year.
before.
Well, if it wasn't...
I think it was earlier than 84.
It might have
but
been.
it was early 80s, but from that era,
82.
from our courting days, it was.
Yeah, it was a song I particularly loved. I thought it was so nice. And it just reminds me of the
early.
Of like driving to Hull to see Sean. It reminds me of that, and it reminds me of summer, and it reminds me of good times, really. Back in 1984, but I think it was maybe 82. You might be right about that. I can't remember.
It was early
exactly.
80s anyway.
Early 80s, yeah. By somebody that I always really liked.
We've sung one of his songs before.
We have sung a couple of his songs, haven't we?
No, just one. We'll sing others though.
Yeah. So we're going to sing this song for you. And it's by Mr. George Benson. And it's quite apt, really, to be an anniversary song.
And it's called Love
Times Love.
So without any further ado,
Yeah, enjoy it.
we shall murder
If you've got any good memories of this, let us know. Or is it just me?
down below. Wonky stick finger, telling you.
He's got arthritis
Down
in his
below.
finger. It's nasty. Oh, love this. 1984.
Remember the days when we never had a dime, and our dreams seemed a million miles away. But we made it, baby, facing the bad times with a smile. Here we are, and we're growing stronger day by day. 'Cause we got love times love. It's always there for us to share. And girl, it sure feels good to know you're by my side. 'Cause we were two hearts that beat as one forever. With love times love to keep us satisfied. Every night.
Oh, I love this song.
So my lady, whisper the words I love to hear. Cuddle up and I'll make you feel alright. 'Cause I need you, baby, to carry me on through all the years. So come on, baby, close the door and dim the light. 'Cause we got love times love.
song. It's so cute. It reminds me of when I had my Datsun car. I had a little Datsun Cherry. It was a blue one, wasn't it? Was it blue?
Stank of petrol. And I had a pool.
It did leak
in
petrol
the footwell.
into the footwell.
And grew mushrooms.
No, it was my black car that grew mushrooms, a crop of mushrooms in. Farmer's going past with his hair. No, that was my black car that grew mushrooms in, Sean.
It stank of petrol. Had a big pond in there.
Yeah, one had a pond of
Fancied
petrol,
having a dip.
and the next one had a batch of
It's like
fungi.
a foot spa.
I used to go in and say, Mother, do you want any mushrooms for the tea? Because I've got half a dozen in the bottom of my car. Anyway, that's fine. So this is our anniversary special that we're gonna do for you. So as a treat, because normally we'd end it right now, right here, we'd end it, the time would be up, but as an anniversary treat for you, we're gonna do one more song from the era, from the time.
Well, that maybe not the exact same
but
time.
we will hash this one up because it's a hard song. But it was, you know, Datsun Cherry, windows down, you know, elbow out the window, singing. This is the best song to play loud in your car when you're driving along. And it reminds me of all those good times back in the 80s. And another fantastic singer,
Chaka.
for the anniversary special. It's hard, this one.
Captured effortlessly, that's the way it was. Happened so naturally, I did not know it was love. The next thing I felt was you holding me close. What was I gonna do? I let myself go. And now we're flying through the stars. I hope this night will last forever. I've been waiting for you. It's been so long. I knew just what I would do when I heard your song. Filled my heart with your bliss, gave it freedom. You knew I could not resist. I needed someone, and now we're flying through the skies. I know this night will last forever. Ain't nobody loves me better, makes me happy, makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better than you. I'll wait for night times come, and then you tell me, can't believe I'm the one. I'm all so lonely. I feel like no one can feel. I must be dreaming. I want this dream to be real. I need this feeling. I make my wish upon a star. I hope this night will last forever. Ain't nobody loves me better, makes me happy, makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better. Ain't nobody loves me better than you. First you put your arms around me, then you put your charms around me. I can't resist this sweet surrender. All my life so warm and tender. We stare into each other's eyes, and what we see is no surprise. Got a feeling most would treasure, and a love so deep we cannot measure. Ain't nobody loves me better, makes me happy,
try it in your car full pelt.
Just because we're going to run out of time here.
We are. The farmers are giving us dirty looks now.
Thanks for coming. Comment down below. Suggest songs.
Yeah, think back to the 1984 and think how great it was. 40 years ago. 40 years ago. This year it was 1984. Can't believe it. 40 years ago.
Fantastic.
40.
Take care. Subscribe. It's free.
Comment,
tell your friends. And like
Give it a thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
Not a thumbs down. Thumbs up.
Thanks for coming.
And we'll see you soon. Hope you enjoy this anniversary special. We'll see you soon on the next one.
Take care.
Bye.